I'm sorry, I choke up a bit. Every Remembrance Day or special day for the forces, I have some medals I wear, yeah, but I always carry my dad's, always, in my pocket.
I was walking up Granville Street in Vancouver, and they had this big sign up, join the Army. And I thought, well, can't be any worse than, you know, there was nothing. So I went and joined the Army there.
I turned 15 on the 4th of May, 1941, and I was in the Canadian Navy the 21st of May, 1941, at the age of 15. It did something for a youth in my age. It turned your personality from a boyhood to manhood.
And out came the bombs, and it took off. The bombs took off the nose of the lower Lancaster, and the bomb aimer was over in his position with no parachute on. And the bombs, he came out, he fell out of the airplane. And you know, as he fell, he was trying to climb a ladder on the way up. I can imagine the horror he was going through. He was trying to climb back up, and I watched him all the way until he, in amongst these bombs. I figured, what a waste, you know.
I think the message that we must give is freedom is not free. Freedom does not, it isn't something that's handed to you, it's something that must be earned. And as long as we remember that, and remember the people have died, all kinds of people have died for the freedom that we enjoy and we cherish. It's important.
Then the medics went in and they sprayed him and everything else. It was how anybody could treat people like these people were treated. God. The kids and that, they were so skinny and so, oh, yeah, what you see on the movies is right on the TV. If anyone tells you there was no Holocaust.
Included in here are 2 military medals for bravery in the field. Not campaign medals, these are real medals.
My position was up in a roof of a house, like up in the attic of a house, and I had knocked a brick out. I was doing observation up there, and I'd knocked this brick out and was observing the back square, and the German soldier come up and I had to shoot him on Christmas Day. That bothers me so much.
And I'm looking down, and all 3 of them have their guns pointed at the aircraft. And then I see flames coming out the tip of the barrel, and then I feel the sting of these bullets hitting me. And so it proved one thing, that your eyesight is faster than buckshot, because I saw those flames before I felt the sting of the pellets.
Our people served. We have a warrior spirit, not one to bring harm, but one to ensure peace within our nations.
My dad's medals, I marched with him on Remembrance Day. And he marches with me.